Hello, everybody. My name is David Veneri, and I am from Trent University. I'm one of the international recruitment managers here, and I'm excited to speak to everybody today about all of the amazing things that Trent University has to offer. So Trent University is a leader in hands-on education and what we call experiential education. So every single one of our programs at Trent University has some sort of hands-on experiential education baked into it. So whether the student is taking a co-op program, which is a paid work experience, work integrated learning, which is sort of like an internship that students can take part in, either in the summer or throughout the academic term, or academic research, of course, is another great way to experience a little bit more hands-on type of education. These are just a few of the ways that we provide hands-on education to our students. And again, every single program at Trent University has this experience. So whether you're taking a co-op in anthropology or an internship through our business program, you will be given an opportunity to build your skills and build your resume outside of the classroom. And it really helps students succeed when they graduate from Trent University. So at Trent University, you'll find a really tight-knit community feeling at the campus. We actually have two campuses. Both are located very close to each other, about 50 minutes away from each other. One of them is located in a city called Peterborough, which has about 100,000 people in it, and it's located in the province of Ontario in the country of Canada. The next campus that we have is located in a region called Durham. More specifically, it's located in the city of Oshawa. And that's about 40 minutes away from Toronto. And from our Durham campus to our Peterborough campus, that's about 50 minutes away from each other. Both campuses are amazing and provide students a really unique opportunity. Our Peterborough campus is further away from Toronto, so students get a little bit of a smaller city feeling, but still a very big campus feeling. And at our Durham campus, it's more in a metropolitan city, so you'll experience a bigger city life. You'll have access to Toronto and all the activities that you can do there. So both campuses offer students a really unique experience. And there are actually some students who do courses at one or courses at the other and transfer back and forth. So it's really flexible that way, but the student experience is the same at both campuses because you still have access to all the great student services that we provide at Trent University. Trent University has a lot of different supports that students can access to help them succeed when they're in school. So, for example, whether you need academic advising appointments, each individual college, of which there's 5 at Trent University right now, has at least 2 academic advisors. So when you affiliate at Trent University, become a member of a college at Trent University, you then have access to the 2 or more academic advisors that can help you navigate the challenges of education and your career in education. We also have writing services, our student support services through our Student Accessibility Center. So if you are coming with what we might call like an accommodation, if you need a little bit more time on tests, our student accessibility services can help you. Oftentimes students will be challenged at the beginning of their academic time at Trent University or within Canadian education. So right at the beginning of the year, we tailor a lot of our services to help students, whether you're coming from Southeast Asia or South Asia or West Africa or East Africa. The education system is always going to be a little bit different than it is here at Canada. And so we've been doing this for a very long time, and we understand the challenges that students experience when they come from particular areas. So for example, maybe the math skills might be a little bit underdeveloped, or maybe the writing skills might need a little bit of help. And so for the first few weeks of school, we have a lot of open workshops where students can come in and really hone their skills to be successful. And I can't encourage students to attend that enough, those types of sessions enough, because it will very, very much help you when you come to Trent University. And whether you're here for 1 year or a semester or 2 years or 4 years or 6 years and you're studying a master's degree, these services really do help students, and they're abundant at Trent University. Because we're a medium-sized institution at about 12,000 students, you have a lot of access to these things. You're not competing with 50,000 or 40,000 other students to access these services. They are abundant at Trent University. Choosing a university is not always about rankings or the particular quality of the program. Sometimes students need to understand what it is they need out of an institution. Do you want to be at an institution or a school that is very big? Are you okay with being in a middle-sized institution or a smaller-sized institution? It's about what makes the student feel right at home. My preference when I studied was to be at a medium-sized institution because I found that I had access to a lot of the things that I wanted. I wanted activities. I wanted support for my education when I had trouble, learning how to reference or cite things on an assignment. I wanted an active downtown area so that I could go out and go to coffee shops and enjoy myself. I wanted a quiet library. So those are some of the things that I prioritize, but for every student and every person, it's a little bit different. So what I always encourage students is to really think about and reflect on what it is that makes them successful in school. Are they able to, be in a big, large classroom in a lecture hall setting and succeed? Or do they need to be in, a smaller lecture of about 300 students or maybe even 30 students once you get into the upper year? What is it about you that makes you succeed? So that's different for everybody. There's no really one size fits all, but what I do love about Trent University is that we are very accommodating for the students and we're always here to welcome and support you. So I always, look for overall vibe of an institution, and Trent University is amazing. Trent University has an amazing department dedicated to helping students succeed once they graduate from Trent University. So, Career Space is a department that's dedicated to helping students find part-time employment when they're on campus, as well as full-time employment when they graduate. We offer, throughout the year, we have about 3 different career fairs that we offer for students. One at the beginning of the year to help students find that part-time employment to get them through the educational year. We have one in the winter to help winter start students. So if you're starting school in January, we have another one that can help students find that part-time employment or full-time employment if you're graduating. And then finally, we have another career fair that is offered at the end of the year. So for when students are transitioning out after graduating at Trent. Career Space is dedicated to helping students prepare for the future, and they also host and manage our co-op opportunities. It's a very quickly expanding department because we understand that the students need a lot of support to transition out of Trent. So we're really positioning ourselves to make sure that we are ready to support the students, both when they come into Trent University. We can help you with your academics, help you, understand the pulse of Canadian education, but then also help you secure that employment for when you graduate. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you soon. Again, my name is David Paneri, and I'm here from Trent University. So thank you so much, and have a great day.